Made it through security and they didn't catch us. We're part of the rebellion and we're gonna go into Batu to infiltrate Star Wars land. Let's go. Welcome to Tripod Adventures. And in today's episode, we are in Disneyland, California for the season of the Force. And we're gonna be trying out some of the awesome themed drinks, shopping around for some of the May the 4th exclusives, and we'll even check out some of the ride overlays that'll be here for the season. So join us in a land far, far away, and may the Force be with you. Now generally, Space Mountain is just Space Mountain, but because of the May 4th overlay, it is Hyper Space Mountain. So we'll be showing you the differences and changes that they made for May the 4th. Look, Roosevelt's. And there's nothing like walking by the churro stand in Tomorrowland. You always get the best whiff of a fresh churro here. I don't know why. I'm not sure why this is the best smelling churro stand, but it always is. Could be because it's one of the busiest and they're always cooking up a fresh churro. Typically, I'm not a guy that is super pleased to see when this room is full. But today, it is chilly out here in Anaheim. As you can see, the overcasted clouds. So that means I am gonna be okay waiting in this queue.
Attention pilots, stand by for mission briefing.
Pilots, we've detected a Star Destroyer near Jakku. Report to your reconnaissance vessels and make the jump to hyperspace. The 7-7 Squadron will provide support during your survey mission.
Reminder for all pilots, these missions can feel like a high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark, with sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops. Follow all pre-launch procedures, including stowing hats, glasses, and all loose possessions in the cargo pouch located directly in front of you. To prepare for launch, pull down on the lap bar in front of you.
Good luck, and may the Force be with you.
Online mark.
Was amazing. What'd you think of the May the 4th or just the season of the Force overlay?
Fun. Super fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it feels a lot faster, which I like.
It does. There's a lot of like screens that I didn't know they had in there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So.
And TIE fighters coming at you.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, definitely very cool. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed that. We're heading off to our next Star Wars area, which I think will be maybe Star Tours or who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. The time has come to make our way into what everybody calls Star Wars Land, but is actually Batuu, Galaxy's Edge. But as you progress through here, the walls begin to transition to perfectly cut stone walls all the way around. And the transition begins with your first merchandise available here for May the 4th. So for May the 4th, they have a tote bag, and then they also have a Darth Vader kids shirt, which is nice. They've also got a cool hat, a dad hat, that says May the 4th be with you. That's a really cool hat. They got another Darth Vader hat here for May the 4th be with you. That is a cool hat. And of course, a flat bill here, which is nice. Very cool little setup. And they also have a Spirit jersey. Sorry. Looks like they got a new Spirit jersey too. It says, May the Force be with you. And that's a nice one too. The more cool merchandise here, and I don't know if this is exclusive to May the 4th, but it is a nice quality shirt there. It says Star Wars. We've also got this really cool beanie that says Star Wars as well. And your traditional hat. This is the one I was wearing yesterday. So yeah, these are not necessarily like May the 4th exclusives, but they are certainly Star Wars merch. Oh, this is huge. Look at this. This is the Hoth ears and the Hoth Loungefly. That is so cool. That's a really nice bag. That is very, very cool. Did she move? Oh, she moved. Oh, that's cute.
Behave yourself. She doesn't like it when I. Oh. See him giving me the eye. There.
Yeah, look at the eyes.
So naughty.
Oh. So one thing about Galaxy's Edge is all of their drinks are themed, and that includes a Sprite. This is a Sprite in a themed bottle. And even the Dasani water is themed in this land. And although this is not a May the 4th be with you or the Season of the Force exclusive, this is certainly something I haven't tried and I want to try. Okay. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Is it going to taste just like Sprite? Of course it is. It's got the same lid like any other Sprite bottle. Tastes like Sprite. Yeah. Nothing different. Same old Sprite.
Nice.
It's good. Cheers. Now, obviously, this has been here forever. This is not a new thing, but I personally have never had the blue or the green. Actually, wait, I may have tasted the blue, but I've certainly never had the green, so we're gonna try that out today. First reaction to the green milk. Let's see what this tastes like. Not that it's bad, it's just like packed full of sugar. It tastes like I just swallowed like an entire like bag of some kind of candy.
Kind of how I remember it. Kind of like guava, kind of powdery, sugary.
Very sugary.
Yeah, like the Skittles.
Blue milk. I've tried it before. I don't know if I like it. I don't remember if I like it, but let's try it.
Love that one.
This is far better.
This one's actually not bad.
This one's good. But again, you can taste the sugar, you can taste the food coloring. I'm not a fan of these kind of things, but I feel like if you like sugary stuff, or if you like Slurpees, this is your thing. I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff, but if you like it, it's good. Okay, so we had to go to the room to go get some sweaters and a little bite to eat because it's cold and it's busy. And all the places to eat at were very, very busy. So now that we're warm and we're back, it is swamped. Everybody is going to Disneyland because it is May the 4th. It is the celebration of the 4th, and it is the season of the Force, and we are going to go in here and have a great time. So we'll catch up with you guys when we're back inside of Batuu. I know it's May the 4th, but aren't the Disney ducks just the best? Look at him, just cozy. Just sleeping. All tucked into his little feather. And then look at the babies. Look at the little babies down here. And this baby girl. Aww. There goes the Disney ducks. Bye, babies. So now we're gonna head over to Batuu, and unfortunately, we did not get tickets for Star Wars night. So even though we are back here, we're only gonna spend a couple hours, and then we're gonna head over to DCA to wrap up our night. But we are gonna show you what the beginning of the night is gonna look like. We're gonna be here till they kick us out. So let's have a good time and see what it looks like. May the 4th comes to an end. I really do appreciate you folks joining us today, and if you've made it this far in the video, please show us by commenting down below and letting us know if you like this type of content. And I know we're a pet channel, but who knows? Maybe Disney will catch wind of this and they'll invite our three-legged pup Walter out to one of their Disney resorts. So hey, Disney, if you're listening, we're ready to make a video with Walter. Alright guys, have a great one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. This is not Star Wars themed, but you have to have a Topo Chico Twisted Lime when you come to Disneyland. This is the drink. A little bubbly water. That makes Disney feel good.